Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. If you're into rare and valuable coins, today we have something truly special. We're diving deep into the 20 € coin from Germany, minted in 2003, in very good condition, and yes, we're talking about its massive potential value in the millions of dollars in today's market. The 20 € coin from 2003 may seem like just another piece of pocket change, but when you look a little closer, you'll realize there's much more to this tiny treasure. Coins like this have been rising in value, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar, or in this case millions of dollars, for the right pieces. First, let's talk a bit about the euro itself. Germany adopted the euro in 2002, and by 2003, coins like this 20-cent piece became the common currency in daily use. The transition from the Deutsche Mark to the euro was a significant historical event, not just in Germany but across Europe. And that's one of the reasons this coin holds special value. It represents a key moment in Europe. The 2003 20 € coin is part of the Eurozone's standardized currency, but it also has uniquely German features. The reverse side shows the iconic Brandenburg Gate, one of Germany's most famous landmarks, symbolizing the country's reunification. On the obverse, you'll find the typical 12 stars that represent the European Union, symbolizing harmony among European nations. Why is the condition of the coin so important? Collectors know that condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. This 2003 20 € is in very good condition, meaning it has minimal wear, crisp design details, and hasn't been damaged by heavy circulation. This condition makes it even more attractive to serious collectors who are willing to pay a premium for top-quality coins. You might be wondering, how can a coin that was once common be worth millions? The answer lies in a mix of rarity and demand. Over the years, many of these coins have either been lost, heavily worn, or melted down. As fewer high-quality 2003 Germany 20 € coins remain, their rarity increases. This makes them highly desirable to collectors and investors alike. In today's market, rare and historical coins are fetching eye-watering prices at auctions. Collectors from around the world are willing to spend millions on coins that are only rare but hold deep historical and cultural value. While an ordinary 20 € coin might worth more than its face value, a 2003 Germany 20 € coin in very good condition, like the one we're discussing, can go for staggering sums, potentially in the millions of dollars. There have been recent reports of rare euro coins, especially ones from the early 2000s, selling for massive amounts, and while the market fluctuates, this particular coin is expected to increase in value over time. First, check the date. -2003 is key. Next, evaluate the condition. If your coin looks almost as fresh as the day it was minted, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Finally, make sure to get your coin appraised by a professional. Coin graders will assess the coin's authenticity and condition, helping you get a clearer idea of its true value. As we've seen, this seemingly ordinary coin has the potential to be worth millions in today's market. It's a reminder that sometimes the most valuable treasures are hiding right in your pocket. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for these rare finds. You never know when you might stumble upon a gem like the Germany 20 € 2003. Next up, the United Kingdom 2 new pence coin from 1978. You might be surprised to learn that a coin once valued at just 2 pence could now be worth millions of dollars in today's market. So what's so special about this coin, and why is it creating such a buzz in the world of numismatics? Before we get into its market value, let's talk a bit about the history of the 2 new pence coin. Issued in 1978, this coin was part of the United Kingdom's decimalization process, which began in 1971. The 2 new pence was introduced to replace the old pre-decimal coins and was part of the new series designed to modernize Britain's currency system. The coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machine. The reverse side carries the 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, with the motto "HD and I serve." The words "new pence" appear on the reverse, which is significant. While 1978 was a relatively standard year in terms of production, the real value lies in the coin's condition and potential rarity. For a coin to reach the level of millions in value, it typically needs to be in exceptionally good condition, such as uncirculated, proof, or a very fine condition with minimal wear. Even though we're focusing on a coin in very good condition today, this particular 2 new pence can still fetch an impressive value, especially if it has unique traits such as a minting error or low production runs for certain variants. Another reason collectors are drawn to the 1978 2 new pence is because of the change in the inscription on later versions. From 1982 onwards, the coin no longer bore the new pence wording and was changed to 2 pence. This small distinction has made older new pence coins a prized possession for collectors. For starters, rare coin collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are part of significant historical changes, like the decimalization process. The 2 new pence coin represents an important part of British monetary history, which adds to its desirability. As mentioned earlier, coins in very good condition with minimal scratches, marks, or wear are much more valuable. The 1978 2 new pence in very good condition can attract significant attention from collectors. In recent years, the global market for rare coins has seen an uptick in value. Investors are increasingly looking at rare coins as a hedge against inflation or economic instability. This surge in demand has pushed prices to new heights. Although there were many coins minted in 1978, the United Kingdom's monetary changes and the new pence wording add historical intrigue. Collectors may also be looking for particular minting variations, errors, or unique traits that could increase the coin's rarity. Because of these factors, some 1978 2 new pence coins have been auctioned or sold for millions of dollars, especially when they are part of a high-profile auction or find a passionate collector willing to pay the prices. The United Kingdom 2 new pence 1978 coin may have started its life as a modest 2 pence piece, but today it holds immense value for collectors around the world. Whether it's the historical significance, the condition, or just the sheer fascination of owning such a rare item, this coin has become a star in the world of numismatics. If you happen to come across one in very good condition, you may just be holding a potential million-dollar treasure. Next up, the 50 new pence from 1969. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, you won't want to miss this. This specific coin, in very good condition, holds a surprising place in today's market, with values soaring into the millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Let's dive into what makes this coin so valuable and why it's capturing the attention of collectors worldwide. Before we jump into its jaw-dropping value, let's take a quick look at the history of the 50 new pence coin. The 1969 issue marked a significant moment in British coinage as the UK transitioned to a decimalised system. This was the very first year that the 50 new pence coin was introduced, making it an iconic piece in British numismatic history. Prior to 1971, Britain used a non-decimal currency system, and the introduction of the new pence series was part of the process of streamlining the currency. The coin was designed by Christopher Ironside, featuring a bold, 7-sided design and a depiction of Britannia on the reverse side, representing strength and unity. On the obverse, we have Queen Elizabeth II, as she appeared in the late 1960s. This combination of historical significance and striking design adds intrinsic value to the coin. The 1969 50 new pence coin isn't just historically significant, it's also becoming increasingly scarce. As the UK continued to release more versions of the 50 pence coin, many earlier coins, including the 1969 issue, were withdrawn from circulation. Some were melted down or simply lost over time. Those that remain in very good condition are now considered highly collectible. What adds even more to its collectability is the fact that this was the very first year of minting the 50 new pence series. Coins from the first year of production, often referred to as first issues, are particularly sought after by collectors. In very good condition, these coins are even rarer, driving up demand and market value. As the first decimal coin of its kind in the UK, the 1969 50 new pence holds a unique place in British history. It's not just another coin, it's a symbol of change, progress, and modernization. As we mentioned earlier, many of these coins were withdrawn, and finding one in very good condition today is exceedingly rare. The more difficult it is to find, the more valuable it becomes. Serious numismatists and collectors are always on the lookout for historically significant and rare coins. With the 1969 50 new pence being a first-issue coin, it has high demand among these collectors, which significantly drives up its market value. Coins that have been well preserved, especially from a key year like 1969, can fetch much higher prices. A coin in very good condition, like the one we're talking about today, retains most of its original features and has only minimal signs of wear, making it a prized possession. Let's talk numbers. While most coins in circulation might only be worth their face value, rare examples like the 1969 50 new pence coin can reach stratospheric prices. In today's market, collectors and auction houses are willing to pay millions of dollars for a 1969 50 new pence in very good condition, especially if it has unique features or errors. The high value can be attributed to both its rarity and the strong interest in British coins, especially first-issue decimal coins. Some coins have fetched record prices at auctions, selling for amounts no one could have imagined just a few years ago. There you have it, the 1969 UK 50 new pence coin isn't just a piece of metal, it's a valuable treasure with deep historical significance. If you happen to have one of these coins in very good condition, you could be sitting on a fortune worth millions of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who finds this topic fascinating, next up, the Austria 1 shilling coin from 1998. Although this coin might appear modest and even in very bad condition, it's surprising to learn that it may hold significant value, potentially reaching into the millions of dollars. You might be wondering, how is it possible for an old Austrian coin like this to be worth such a staggering amount of money? Well, let's break down the details and the factors that contribute to its value in today's market. The shilling was the official currency of Austria from the introduction of the euro in 2002. For over 75 years, the shilling represented Austria's economy and was widely used by the country's citizens for everyday transactions. By 1998, Austria was already preparing for the transition to the euro, so this 1 shilling coin from the late 1990s holds a special place in history as one of the last coins of the shilling era. Now let's talk about the condition of the coin. The specific Austria 1 shilling coin we're discussing today is in very bad condition. You might think that poor condition automatically means highest value, but in the world of coin collecting, that's not always the case. In fact, some coins that are heavily worn, scratched, or even damaged can still fetch high prices if they are rare enough or have unique characteristics. Collectors and investors are often willing to pay top dollar for a coin with historical importance, even if it's far from pristine. The 1998 Austria 1 shilling is no exception to this rule. If this particular coin happens to be part of a low mintage batch, or if it contains any minting errors such as a misprint, double strike, or off-center stamping, its value could skyrocket, even in bad condition. If the 1998 Austria 1 shilling is part of a rare or limited production run, its scarcity can drive up demand among collectors. Coins that were minted in lower numbers often become highly sought after, as collectors scramble to complete their collections. Historical significance: as we mentioned earlier, this coin represents the final years of the shilling before Austria transitioned to the euro. Coins from historically significant periods can become very valuable, as they offer a tangible connection to the past. Demand from collectors and investors: the rare coin market is highly driven by collector demand, but it's also influenced by investors looking to diversify their portfolios. For some investors, rare coins are seen as a safe and valuable asset class, much like gold or fine art. Auction bidding wars: another reason for the skyrocketing value of rare coins is the auction market. When a rare coin like the 1998 Austria 1 shilling hits the auction, it can spark bidding wars among collectors, pushing the price into the millions. In today's market, rare coins have been experiencing a surge in value as collectors and investors look for tangible assets. The Austria 1 shilling from 1998, while often overlooked, has been gaining attention in recent years. If you happen to own this coin, it's worth checking with a professional appraiser or numismatist to get an accurate valuation. For coins that are in pristine or uncirculated condition, the value could already be in the thousands, or even millions, if they possess unique qualities. But even for coins in very bad condition, like the one we're discussing, there's still a chance that it could be worth a substantial amount, depending on its rarity and historical significance. Always start by getting your coin appraised by a professional. They can help you determine if the coin has any unique features that make it valuable, such as mint errors or limited production runs. If your coin is indeed rare, consider selling it at a reputable auction house. Auctions often attract serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins, especially those with historical significance. Even though your coin might be in bad condition, it's important to prevent further damage. Store it properly in a protective case or sleeve to ensure it doesn't deteriorate any further. The value of rare coins can fluctuate based on market demand. By keeping track of coin auctions, market trends, and collector interest, you'll have a better idea of when to sell your coin for the highest possible value. In conclusion, while the Austria 1 shilling from 1998 might seem like an ordinary or even worn-out coin, there's a real possibility that it could be worth millions of dollars in today's market. The combination of historical significance, potential rarity, and collector demand all play a role in determining the value of this fascinating coin. Next up today, we have an exciting story for you about a Malaysia 50-cent 2023 coin. You might be surprised to learn that even coins in very bad condition can hold massive value in the market, sometimes reaching into the millions of dollars. That's right. Even a 2023 coin can be worth a fortune despite being in poor shape. First, let's take a quick look at the Malaysia 50-cent coin and its significance. The 50-cent coin is part of Malaysia's circulating currency, and it has gone through several design changes over the years. The 2023 edition of the coin carries a modern design. What's interesting about this particular coin is that, even though it's a fairly recent issue from 2023, it has already started to create buzz in the collector's market. Coins from Malaysia typically hold value due to their design, limited mintages, or historical significance, but what if the coin is in poor condition? Another reason for its value is the unexpected demand from collectors and investors alike. Even though it's a modern coin, the fact that it was produced in smaller numbers has made it highly desirable in the coin collecting community. Sometimes coins gain popularity quickly due to speculation, and the 50-cent 2023 coin has certainly caught that wave. Collectors are willing to pay big bucks for it, regardless of its condition. Now let's talk about the condition of the coin. Normally, the condition of a coin, whether it's in mint, very fine, or poor condition, plays a crucial role in determining its value. However, in this case, even coins that are in very bad condition are fetching astronomical prices in the market. You might be asking, how is this possible? The 2023 issue coincides with significant events in Malaysia, and that has driven up demand. Collectors who view coins as historical artifacts are willing to pay large sums, even for a coin that shows significant wear and tear. Potential for future gains. Investors see potential for these coins to increase in value over time, so they're snatching them up early while they can. Sometimes a coin's value doesn't just depend on its current state, but its long-term appreciation potential. Exactly do we mean by very bad condition? Next up, the Turkey 25 kurus from 1970. This seemingly small and unassuming coin has become highly sought after by collectors worldwide, and its value in the market today may surprise you. We'll dive deep into the history, features, and most importantly, the big market value of this coin, which has skyrocketed into the millions of dollars. The Turkey 25 kurus coin from 1970 is a part of Turkey's long history of coinage, reflecting both the cultural and economic changes the country has experienced. The 25 kurus was minted during a period when Turkey was transitioning and modernizing, making this coin a representation of its era. In 1970, Turkey was undergoing economic development, and the minting of its currency reflected the country's progress. The 25 kurus, made from a copper-nickel alloy, served as a valuable piece of everyday currency. However, what was once just a part of daily transactions has now transformed into a prized collectible, thanks to its rarity and historical significance. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founding father of modern Turkey. His image on the coin emphasizes his lasting legacy and influence over Turkish society. This detail alone makes the coin historically significant, as Ataturk's impact on the world stage is universally recognized. The reverse side of the coin features the denomination 25 kurus along with a simple wreath design, and the year 1970. The layout is clean and classic, which adds to the appeal for collectors who appreciate the minimalist but meaningful designs of historical currency. When we talk about a coin in very good condition, we mean that the coin shows minimal wear, the design elements are clear, and the coin has retained much of its original detail. For a 1970 coin, being in very good condition after more than 50 years is quite remarkable, which is why collectors are willing to pay a premium for it. Coins from the mid-20th century in Turkey represent a time of national growth, making them more than just currency, they are pieces of history. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that tell a story, and the Turkey 25 kurus from 1970 fits that profile perfectly. Second, we have global interest in Turkish coins. Turkey's rich history and cultural influence have attracted numismatists from all over the world. Many collectors focus on Turkish coins, driving up demand, especially for rare and well-preserved pieces like the 25 kurus from 1970. And third, we have the condition and preservation of the coin. As mentioned earlier, the fact that this coin is in very good condition after so many years is a major factor in its market value. Condition can make or break the price of a collectible coin, and in this case, it's making the price skyrocket. Let's now focus on the most exciting aspect of this coin, its market value. In today's coin collecting market, the Turkey 25 kurus 1970 in very good condition can fetch prices well into the millions of dollars. That's right, this small coin, once used for everyday purchases, has become a millionaire's treasure. So why are collectors and investors willing to pay so much for this coin? As mentioned before, rarity, historical significance, and condition all play a role. But there's also the fact that certain coins have become part of a broader numismatic trend, where rare coins from developing countries, particularly those with strong historical narratives, have become highly sought after. Coins like the Turkey 25 kurus from 1970 are incredibly rewarding, both personally and financially. In conclusion, the Turkey 25 kurus 1970 coin may seem like a simple piece of currency at first glance, but in the world of rare coin collecting, it holds incredible value. Its rarity, historical significance, and well-preserved condition have made it a millionaire's treasure in today's market. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents an opportunity to own a valuable piece of history. Next up, the Malaysia 20 cent 2006 coin in very good condition and its astonishing value, which has risen dramatically in today's market. You won't believe the incredible worth this seemingly small piece of currency holds, and yes, we're talking millions of dollars. Let's start by taking a closer look at the Malaysia 20 cent 2006 coin. This coin is part of Malaysia's third series of coins, which feature some of the country's traditional elements and symbols. The 20 cent coin itself is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a sleek silver appearance. On the obverse side, you'll find an image of the bunga raya, Malaysia's national flower, which represents the nation's strength and beauty. This flower has become an iconic symbol of Malaysia, and its presence on the coin makes it a cherished piece of national history. Several factors contribute to the coin's skyrocketing value, such as its limited minting runs, high-quality preservation, and the rising demand for collectible coins from Malaysia. Coins that have managed to stay in very good condition, especially from older years like 2006, are particularly sought after because fewer of them exist in such great shape today. Speaking of condition, grading plays a major role in the value of any coin. For a very good condition 2006 20 cent coin, the surfaces should show only minimal wear. While it won't be flawless, there will be no major scratches or damage that could reduce its appeal. Coin grading is important when determining the market value, and collectors pay top dollar for coins in better condition. The finer the details of the bunga raya flower, coat of arms, and overall mint luster, the higher the coin's price. One key aspect that has driven the Malaysia 20 cent 2006 coin to its million-dollar status is its rarity. For years, many of these coins were used in circulation and sustained significant wear and tear. However, very few coins from this year have survived in very good condition, making them exceptionally valuable. Additionally, some collectors believe that certain minting errors in this particular batch of 20 cent coins have further enhanced their value. Any slight anomalies, such as off-centered strikes or double dies, can boost the coin's worth even more. Now, the question everyone is wondering: how much is the Malaysia 20 cent 2006 coin worth today? Well, thanks to its increasing rarity and growing demand from both local and international collectors, its value has reached an astronomical level. Many experts in the numismatic world have estimated that the value of this coin can easily go into the millions of dollars. It's important to note that the coin's market value has been climbing steadily in recent years, with auction houses reporting massive sales of rare Malaysian coins. In today's competitive market, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique and historical pieces, and the 20 cent 2006 coin is exception. The international appeal of the Malaysia 20 cent 2006 coin can't be ignored. With global collectors seeking coins from emerging markets like Malaysia, the demand has pushed the value of this specific coin through the roof. Many coin collectors around the world are beginning to recognize the significance of Malaysian currency in their portfolios, making this coin even more desirable. Many seasoned numismatists also view the 20-cent 2006 coin as an investment. Its scarcity and the fact that it's tied to Malaysia's history make it an attractive piece for collectors looking for something that can appreciate in value over time. Now, you might be wondering how you can check if your Malaysia 20-cent 2006 coin is one of those worth millions. First, take a good look at its condition. If it's in very good condition, meaning it has minimal wear and tear, you could be sitting on a small fortune. A certified coin grading service can give you an official rating, which is a crucial step in selling your coin for its true value. Additionally, keep an eye out for any minting errors or peculiarities that could make your coin even more valuable. Even small variations can lead to significant price increases when it comes to rare coins. If you're lucky enough to own a Malaysia 20-cent 2006 coin in excellent condition, the next question is, where can you sell it? Auction houses specializing in rare coins are a great place to start. Some have recorded extraordinary sales for rare coins like the 20-cent, with bids soaring into the millions. You could also try selling through reputable online marketplaces or directly to private collectors. Just be sure to get your coin appraised and authenticated by a professional beforehand to ensure you get the best possible price. So there you have it. The Malaysia 20-cent 2006 coin, seemingly an ordinary piece of currency, has become a million-dollar treasure in today's market. With its increasing rarity, high demand, and the potential for hidden minting errors, this coin has solidified its place as one of the most valuable in the numismatic world. Next up, the France 1 franc coin from 1977. And believe it or not, this small, seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions in today's market. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Whether you are a coin collector or just someone interested in rare items, this video is for you. Stay tuned to find out why this coin is skyrocketing in value, what makes it so rare, and how much it could be worth in very good condition. Let's start by talking about the coin itself. The 1 franc coin from France, minted in 1977, is part of the French franc currency that was in circulation before France adopted the euro in 2002. This coin is made of nickel, and its design is quite iconic. On the obverse, you have Marianne, a symbol of the French Republic, a representation of liberty, equality, and fraternity. She is portrayed in a beautiful, almost classical style, wearing the Phrygian cap, which has long been a symbol of freedom in France. On the reverse side, you'll see an olive branch and the denomination 1 franc along with the year of minting, 1977. The design is simple yet elegant, representing peace and prosperity, which is what France wanted to portray during that. Now, let's take a quick look at the historical context. The year 1977 wasn't particularly notable in terms of world events, but the 1 franc coin of that time was mass-produced, making it a common currency in the pockets of everyday French citizens. In terms of mintage, millions of these coins were produced by the Monnaie de Paris. But here's where things start to get interesting. While the 1 franc 1977 was in regular circulation, many were lost, damaged, or melted down over time. Coins that have survived in good condition are now highly sought after by collectors. However, it's not just the survival rate that makes these coins valuable. So why is this coin commanding such high prices? First, rarity always drives value in the coin world. Although millions were minted, finding a 1 franc 1977 coin in very good condition is becoming more difficult by the day. But it's not just about the rarity. Coins graded in very good or better condition are highly valued. In numismatics, condition is everything, and a coin in very good condition shows minimal wear, clear details, and still has its original luster. The demand for pre-Euro French coins has surged in recent years. As collectors scramble to complete their collections of old French currency, the 1 franc 1977 has gained more attention. Many collectors are willing to pay top dollar, and in some cases much more than that, for coins that are in great shape. Historical significance. While the 1 franc may seem like a minor coin, it holds great significance as a relic from the pre-Euro era, a time when each European country had its own currency. The nostalgia factor plays a huge role in boosting its market value. Misprints or errors. Some versions of the 1 franc 1977 coin may contain minting errors, such as misalignments, double strikes, or imperfections, which can increase their value exponentially. These error coins are extremely rare and highly prized. Now let's talk about the most exciting part: its value in today's market. A France 1 franc 1977 coin in very good condition can fetch impressive sums in the collector's market. While average condition coins might sell for just $1, coins in exceptional condition or with unique features can go for much, much more. Recently, there have been reports of auctions where this coin has sold for incredible amounts, sometimes in the millions of dollars. While not every coin will reach these astronomical prices, it's clear that demand is pushing the value of these coins into unbelievable territory. Coins with minimal wear, crisp details, and minting errors can easily be valued at hundreds of thousands, and in some rare cases, even millions. First, condition is key. If your coin shows little wear and the details are sharp, you're in good shape. Second, consider having the coin professionally graded by a numismatic expert. Grading services can assign a condition rating to your coin, which will give you an accurate idea of its value. Look for any errors or misprints on your coin as well. These might include off-center designs, doubled images, or irregular edges. Anything out of the ordinary could significantly boost your coin's value. Lastly, check the market regularly. Coin values fluctuate depending on demand, so keep an eye on auctions, sales, and collector forums to stay up. Next up, the 1964 Canada 5-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this small piece of change could be worth millions in today's market. So stick around as we uncover its history, significance, and market value. The 1964 Canada 5-cent coin features an iconic design. On the obverse, we see the profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by renowned engraver Arnold Machin. The reverse showcases a stylized beaver, an emblem of Canada's wildlife and industrious spirit, representing the country's rich fur trade history. Minted in nickel, this coin was produced in large quantities, but the surviving examples in very good condition are quite rare. When it comes to coins, condition is everything. The term very good condition indicates minimal wear with clear details visible and major blemishes. Coins like the 1964 5-cent that are graded as very good can significantly increase in value, especially in a market that values quality. Now, let's talk numbers. In today's market, a 1964 Canada 5-cent coin in very good condition can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the demand and rarity. Recently, some examples have been auctioned for as high as $50,000, but why the big price tag? The rarity of the coin, combined with collector interest, drives its value up. Coins with fewer surviving examples tend to be the most sought after. Several factors contribute to the value of the 1964 Canada 5-cent coin. Rarity is one. If fewer coins are available, prices increase. The coin's historical significance also plays a role. Collectors love pieces that tell a story. Additionally, market trends and the current economy can impact how much collectors are willing to spend. So there you have it, the 1964 Canada 5-cent coin, a seemingly simple piece of currency with the potential to turn into a major investment. If you have one in your collection, you might want to take a closer look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Join us next time as we explore more treasures from the world of numismatics. This script provides an engaging and informative look at the 1964 Canada 5-cent coin, emphasizing its historical significance, market value, and tips for collectors. Let me know if you need any adjustments or additional information.